day for a neighbor. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? It's a neighborly day in this beauty wood, a neighborly day for a beauty. Would you be mine? Could you be mine? I have always wanted to have a neighbor just like you. I've always wanted to live in a neighborhood with you. So let's make the most of this beautiful day. Since we're together, we might as well say, would you be mine? Would you be mine? Won't you be my neighbor? Won't you please? Won't you please?
What's up, guys? Juju22 here. And it is now the moment you've all been waiting for. It is the King of the Ring Finals. And although the Undisputed Championship is on the line, the winner becomes the King of the Ring. And it will be contested in a cage match. And to win this match, you can win by pinfall, submission, or by escaping the cage and both feet touch the ground. And a match like this comes once in a blue moon. I mean, I guess you can say the same about the World Championship matches that we have from time to time. I don't know, I mean, the submission attempt, but Vader is much too big and much too powerful at this point. But anyway, as I was about to say, a match like this kind of rivals that of North American sports like Major League Baseball, the NBA Finals, the Stanley Cup Finals, and the Super Bowl. Of course, this match is in a league of its own, but be that as it may, it kind of just feels like that. Considering that the Stanley Cup Finals are going on, and the NBA Finals are about to begin, it's championship season, and for the King of the Ring, the winner not only becomes, the King of the Ring and has that prestige of winning it, but a shot at a World Championship at Starrcade is also on the line, and you couldn't get any bigger than this, really. But that's just my take on it. And although it comes to no surprise that Vader made his way into the finals, the big surprise, however, was Mr. Rogers. I mean, he defeated three tough opponents to get here. I mean, he defeated Christian, he defeated Sheamus, and he defeated Randy Orton. And of course, Vader's run in the tournament was no small feat either. I mean, he did beat The Miz, he beat... who else am I forgetting? Nufi Banga, Kevin Nash, and Kane. He defeated 4 of those guys. So, obviously, Vader has competed in more matches, but with the matches that Mr. Rogers had, including that TLC match that he lost, both these men are just going to fight each other out until one can win. And that's the point of and that's just the point of this match. I mean, both these men have 16 minutes, or 1 hour rather, excuse me. They have 1 hour to escape the cage, get a pinfall or submission, a full Nelson onto Vader, but Vader breaks out of it. So for Vader to win, he's got to put away Mr. Rogers early. Because the longer the match goes, I would have to think that Mr. Rogers' cardiovascular training would be of great use to him, as Vader's cardiovascular isn't the best. It's just not the best. I mean, he has all the weight. I mean, he's got all that weight, and now he's going to climb up the cage, and this could be a mistake on the part of Vader, because, yeah, Vader is, too big. I mean, he's a bit slow to climb the cage, being that he is near 400 pounds. So for Vader, he's got to put away Mr. Rogers early and go for a submission or a pinfall. But for Mr. Rogers, he can't go toe-to-toe with Vader and expect to win. He's got to simply escape the cage. That's basically Mr. Rogers' best bet for winning. And a whipping in the corner. I mean, both these guys like to take it slow and steady. But whoever can, wow, look at that! The strength of Mr. Rogers to pick up and slam Vader. But I'm pretty sure that might have taken a lot out of Mr. Rogers. Vader, nope. Countered into a rib breaker. I'm surprised Mr. Rogers even can. I'm surprised he can still pick up Vader. I mean, Vader is like I said, 315 or 350 pounds, near 400 pounds, and Vader, or not Vader, Mr. Rogers was able to pick him up. I just cannot believe he's able to do that. And Mr. Rogers tried to get away, but Vader wouldn't let him. 5 minutes has passed. A chin lock onto Vader. And Vader, yeah, just too powerful. I mean, you're really going to have to put the hurting on Vader if you want to win. A chop block onto Mr. Rogers. Picks up Mr. Rogers. An elbow right to Mr. Rogers. I mean, Vader's doing the smart thing. I mean, he's taking it slow to Mr. Rogers. I mean, he has Mr. Rogers right where he wants him. I mean, this match is catered for Vader. Nowhere to run, nowhere to hide. But a counter by Mr. Rogers. And now Mr. Rogers' head must be hurting right now. A side headlock takedown to Vader and a pinfall cover. 1, 2. No. For a moment there, I actually thought Mr. Rogers had the victory. I mean, that's as close as you're going to get to beating Vader. A whip into the corner once again. A two-handed choke slam onto Mr. Rogers, although Mr. Rogers just got up, but he got clotheslined down. And now Vader's trying to escape the cage, but Mr. Rogers pulls him down. I mean, Mr. Rogers, with all that experience, he's been in matches such as this, and uh-oh. Vader bomb! Vader bomb onto Mr. Rogers. And that could do it, folks. I think that might have allowed Vader to escape the cage, and Mr. Rogers gets up, though, and pulls Vader down. A headbutt to Mr. Rogers. I mean, right now Vader's trying to get out, but Mr. Rogers is not letting him. Just not letting him. An STO right to Vader. Now he picks up Vader. A back suplex onto Mr. Rogers. And for, I think that's the 5th time he's tried to get out. And Vader swats away Mr. Rogers. And now he's climbing the top of the cage. Can Mr. Rogers stop him? Well, Vader got on the other side, but he's got to touch the ground to make it official. And it's over! The winner of this match, and the winner of the King of the Ring tournament, the man they call Vader. So Vader has retained his undisputed championship, but more important than that, he is the King of the Ring. And he will go to Starrcade 12 for the chance to win the WWE Championship. And so far, the champion is Triple H. But for Vader, he's won the King of the Ring. And give Mr. Rogers a lot of credit for even making it to the finals. But in the end, Vader was too much for even Mr. Rogers to overcome. This is Deju22 signing off, saying goodbye, and I'll see you at our next show. Peace.